So we're here on Currumbin Creek. This is a special project for me. This is my own personal house. It's been 3.5 years in the making, this project. It's a really special one for me because it's the first time in my career I've been able to really sort of see what I can do without having to worry about sort of appealing to the general public like I do in my professional world in the property development space. I'm Jack from Sandbox Properties. We're a little property development company here on the southern Gold Coast. We've got a few projects ranging from Sunny Coast all the way down to Tugun, Runaway Bay and all in between. Sandbox has been going for about 10 years. We've just recently started up a new construction wing, SDBX. We have all of our design and construction all in-house. It just allows us to control the quality of the project. We're at a point now where we're able to be really selective about the projects that we do, the people that we employ, the way we build, and we're selective about the number of projects we do to make sure that we maintain really high quality. I think style within the house was heavily influenced by growing up in Kiama, which is a sort of a blue collar town. It's scattered with lots of workers' cottages that have the corrugated iron and weatherboard, and little farmhouses, and it's just raw, honest, and I think that's reflected in the materials and in the way that this house just addresses the raw nature of this location. We've been using Phoenix products with Sandbox pretty much since our inception 10 years ago. And I think I was introduced to Phoenix well before that. I used to work for a developer on the Gold Coast, which is sort of one of the longest running developers around. And there's just been no issues. People have loved them. They've gone into sort of 500 dwellings and you haven't heard anything back. And so then when we started Sandbox, it was just an easy transition to start using the Tapware. And since Sandbox has started, we've really grown. We've gone from investor stock to really high-end luxury projects, and we still use the same range. It can translate from really affordable housing into really high-end housing. So I think that's a bit of a testament to the designers and the quality at Phoenix. The decision to go with Phoenix for our house was actually, it was a bit of a tough one because I didn't want to have anything in the house that reminded me of property development. I wanted to come home and have my own little oasis with no reminders. It was just by chance I had a meeting with one of the reps from Phoenix. She came around and she was showing me a different range, and she left a handheld shower behind and told me to give it a crack. With all things showers, I didn't think that it could be too much more advanced than just, spitting out water. But I gave it a crack and it was freaking amazing, the thing. Spitting out these little tornadoes and just had this perfect pressure, and it sent out this big mist. Since that day, I can't go past the technology. I've worked with Phoenix for a long time. Probably 15 years now. You kind of need that reliability there. We're sort of now running 3 separate businesses in one. You've got the design aspect of Sandbox, the development aspect, and the construction aspect of it. There's so many decisions that you make, so to have Phoenix there in your corner, just to have a reliable product that people love, it's just a decision that's easy to make. You can make it, you can park it, you know that you've got a dedicated account manager that if there's any issues whatsoever, you just give them a call up and it's resolved. And you know that your product's going to be there from the construction point of view. They're going to have the rough-in stuff there. You know that account manager is then teed up and they're ready to roll for fit off, and it just all sort of rolls in pretty seamlessly.